Everybody gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life. Don't you know that life is full of surprises? You better realize, better realize. Nobody knows what's in your soul and how your heart works. Nobody knows, nobody cares. It's time for you to live your life, yeah. You can do it right now. Oh, you can do it right now. You can do it right now, yeah. You can do it right.
Finally done. Good morning, guys. Now, for all of you who are watching this channel, hello, I am Uncle Hikes. I want to talk a little bit about why I started my own YouTube channel. I started this channel to archive my fitness journey and to share some of the routines that I'm doing with everyone who's willing to watch. And that was how I started. But over so many months, I've gotten a lot of people messaging me and asking me about specific information, specific workout routines. So I started doing more YouTube videos, and hopefully by sharing this, we could create an inclusive community where no one person knows it all, but everybody just shares the information that they have, workout routines that they have tried that is effective, diet routines that they have tried and is effective, not just for people who already have workout knowledge, but really for the simple men who are trying to start out in the gym, simply for the people who have barriers when they want to join the gym and they're afraid, or there's something holding them back, for the people who don't know what to do and is looking for reference material to follow. I want my channel to be all of that. So what am I going to share with you today? Today I'm going to talk about my 5 rookie mistakes when I started going to the gym. You guys ready for this? Don't click away. Mistake number 1, not having a plan whatsoever. Now, I remember very clearly when I first signed up a gym membership about 15 years ago. I'm 1.63 meters short, and I was weighing only about 55 kg. And I was feeling really intimidated going to a place whereby people are all buffed up and they seem to be so angry and so focused in the workouts. So I went to actually join a gym that has a very new gym that has very little members in it, hoping to kind of quietly be there and learn from the others. Now, at that point of time, YouTube wasn't that popular yet, so there wasn't so many fitness YouTubers around. You couldn't really get a lot of information or see workout tutorials. There was none of that. So my plan, which was basically no plan, was to kind of sneak into the gym and look at what the buff guys are doing, and then I would copy it myself. Now that is a really bad way to start. My suggestion is, in today's day and age, there are so many resources that you can turn to. For example, YouTube. There are so many fitness YouTubers or influencers out there that are willing to share tips or their workout routine. Now, do as much YouTubing as you can before you hit the gym. Plan for yourself a very simple workout so that you can get started in the gym. Now, if you have some money put aside, I strongly suggest you get a personal trainer. But like me, when I first started out gym, I didn't have so much money to spend on a personal trainer. So I was lost for a very long time. Mistake number 2, not training legs. You know how when everybody starts out at the gym, you either want like really huge chest, or really huge biceps, or really huge shoulders, but nobody actually thinks about legs. Now, what I didn't know is when you do composite exercises to train the lower part of the body, it actually helps increase the release of testosterone and growth hormones in your body. Having strong legs and a strong core would also improve the strength of your upper body. Now, most importantly, you don't want to end up with the imbalance of muscle groups in your body and having a huge upper body and then chicken legs. Mistake number 3. Not training with heavy weights. Now when you're at the gym, you will hear a lot of debates about lifting lighter weights and higher repetitions versus lifting heavier weights and less repetitions. What are the difference? This is the same for men as it is for ladies. Muscles grow in size only when you achieve hypertrophy. How do you do that? To do that, you need to carry heavy enough weights so that it could produce micro tears in your muscle fibers, and when they repair itself, your muscle fibers increases in size. Simple? Now lifting lighter weights and more repetitions is really good for muscle endurance, but it is not as good when it comes to building bigger muscles. So, for long-term progression, it is optimum to mix up these two and have days where you carry lighter weights and higher repetitions, and days where you carry heavier weights and less repetitions. Mistake number 4. Not eating enough. When I started going regularly to the gym, I did changes to my dietary habits. I changed my diets to cleaner diets, meaning less oil, less carbs at times, and I thought that was enough for my body to show changes. Well, it did, but it took a very, very long time. Now the right thing to do is to first of all be very, very clear about your objective. Gaining mass or losing weight. Whichever your objective is would determine the type of food you eat and the quantity of food you eat. Now, in the next video, I will talk about calculating your caloric intake and going more in depth into your macronutrition. So watch out for the video. Mistake number 5. Being too afraid to try. Now, part of the benefit of going to a gym is making more friends with the same interests. And that's wonderful, isn't it? And that's how I learned some of my favorite routines. It's from the gym. People who are doing exercises in a certain way that you've never seen before, a certain move that you've never seen before, don't be afraid to step up to them and ask, hey, what does that do? Hey, is that better? Should I try this? Should I try that? And try it yourself. I hope by sharing all these mistakes with you would help you in your progress in the gym. Now, if you like my video, remember to click like and subscribe to me for more videos to come. Have a good day.